I'm Kyle Ward, Executive Director for San Antonio Apartment Association, representing 260,000 apartment units in 21 counties. I'm here today because we have a very important election coming soon that will determine the destiny for the Alamo City. As the fourth largest multifamily housing affiliate in the state of Texas, our Government Affairs Committee and Board of Directors proudly voted to support Prop A and Prop B on the Bexar County November 4th ballot. You don't have to live in San Antonio to vote. Anyone who lives in Bexar County and is registered to vote can cast your ballot. So why is this important? Voter approval for these propositions means we, 1, prioritize economic development, downtown revitalization, and the quality of life for all San Antonio residents. This is so much more than about a sports arena. However, our beloved Spurs are an important part of our community spirit and cohesiveness, and are a trademark, as you know, for our great city. Joining me today is San Antonio Apartment Association Chief Government Relations Director, Melissa Cabello-Haverda, and Bobby Perez, Chief Legal Officer and General Counsel for Spurs Sports and Entertainment. Welcome, Bobby, and take it away, Melissa.
Thanks so much, Kyle.
Thanks,
It's good
Kyle.
to see you, Bobby.
Thank you.
So tell us what's so important about Props A and B.
Well, first, let me thank you both for giving us the time to talk a little bit more about this, and we're very appreciative of the endorsement of Prop A and Prop B. I think probably the most important thing, and maybe a couple of high-level takeaways. I like the intro that Kyle laid out. I think as a community and cities, we have to figure out how we progress. How do we build? How do we continue to grow? Prop A and Prop B allows us to use a couple of tools that exist to allow visitors to pay for that mechanism. And so Prop A and Prop B are a visitor-funded tool that allows us to build new venues. And with that, we can enhance the east side at the Frost Bank Center, and then we can build a new arena downtown for the San Antonio Spurs.
So Bobby, where are these dollars coming from? Will these propositions affect Bexar County residents' voter taxes?
So no taxes will be increased. We'll start there. And the source comes from the hotel motel taxes, which have been collected for decades. And the county and the city are able to take that hotel motel tax that a visitor pays when they come stay in San Antonio and use that as the mechanism to fund the new arenas and the new enhancement. And so no renter or homeowner will be paying for this, only the visitor.
Thanks so much. Bobby, can you tell us what will the economic impact of this project be for our city?
It's a great question. So I think, our company has been in San Antonio for 53, 54 years now. And, when we started this project, we wanted to understand what has the economic impact been. And we kind of drew a line when we 25 years ago, when we started maturing as an organization, that economic impact has been $9.2 billion. And when you look at those studies, they run across all verticals, whether it's jobs, employment, money back into the community, foundations. The future number is almost twice that, so $18 billion over the same time period. I think the two highlights that we always like to make sure that we're underlining for the community and residents of Bexar County is one of our goals is to make sure that as we spend on these projects, we're spending back with local companies. We love to partner with local companies because they become our clients. So we're excited about that.
So does this project take away from funding for schools, roads, or other public safety?
It's a great question, Kyle. Thank you. The answer is no. And that new source to build the arena comes from those visitors. Then there's a infrastructure requirement and a build out real estate value requirement to the amount of $1.4 billion, and that rests with the San Antonio Spurs, and that risk rests with the San Antonio Spurs and our partners.
So let's talk about the arena. Who will own the arena once it's built?
So the arena will be owned by the community. There'll be a company set up by the city and county. They'll co-own it, and then they will lease it to us, and we'll pay a rent, $4 million a year for 30 years. And we will operate it, and we will own all the operational risk. So the taxpayer, you or I or anybody that's renting an apartment in San Antonio or Bexar County doesn't have any risk or paying for any of that operations.
Great, thank you.
Such great answers. So remind us, this is very important. So when does early voting start and when is election day?
Well, as we sit here today, early voting 17 days away. So it starts October 20th, runs for almost 10 days. I'm going to say October 28th or 29th, and then election day is November 4th. We want to encourage everybody in the county to get out and vote early. And we will also make sure to ask apartment association members that are watching this, if they want to ride, hit our website, howsawins.com, and we'll send transportation to an apartment location and take everybody to go vote.
Thank you for your time, Bobby. I cannot stress enough how important passing Prop A and Prop B is. Go vote and get your neighbors, families, and friends to vote yes. Go Spurs.
Go Spurs, go.